I've been in all kind of interviews, and I think the common thread within them all is that if I go in and I'm myself and I'm not afraid to be, this energetic person that's personable and full of life and something different than they're accustomed to seeing, then that's generally when I get the call back. I generally don't get a call back when I go in and I find myself just reciting what's on my application or what's on my resume. To me, it's just more important to just be the color that you can't portray on the black and white resume. Um, you know, Being able to trust yourself that you deserve to be in that position, not only the interview, but you deserve to be in the position that you're interviewing for. Um, that's when that's when you can really propel yourself through the moment. When you're afraid and you don't trust yourself to be able to do it, that's when you find yourself struggling the most. At least I find myself struggling the most. And you obviously want to trust the interviewer because you want to know that they're listening and that they care and that everything that you have to say or everything that you have to offer, they're trying to pick up on that. And they're not just, doing this because they're getting paid to sit there and listen to you talk for 15 minutes. Um, you want to listen to them because they may say something that you can pick up on and run off with that will engage them more than anything you could have said about why you're the great fit for the position. If you talk about, too many times I've gone into an interview and you do the resume, the application, why do you feel like you're qualified? What are your strong traits? But then after all that goes down, you start talking about life, or you start talking about, your perspective on a certain, angle, and the next thing you know, they see you as someone who's relatable, someone who they want to see again, and someone who they want to call in for that second job, not because you're qualified or you can you're really strong with spreadsheets. They want to work with you, and that's what's most important. Um, you can just gain information on the company about you know whatever, because you can reference back to information that you read about the company prior. This is what we stand for. Reference the mission statement or something like that. But nonetheless, you want to be able to grab that information and use it to the best of your ability and show that you're paying attention and that you're different